Happiness. We all like happiness. But we often misunderstand how this happiness is cultivated within ourselves. But ask a person who has really acquired everything in life and yet feeling unhappy about the whole thing, what is missing there? As a youngster, what made you happy? Toy train perhaps? Barbie dolls? But the same Barbie doll or same toy train is not going to make you happy when you are a teenager. You'll be happy only with your friends. You'll run away from your parents as many times as possible. When we grow out of this teenage period, we get into a career. Oh, I have a great career. I'm making $350,000 a year. Wonderful. You have a great car. You have started having a proper family life. You have children. You have everything in life. Yet you are lacking mental well-being and emotional well-being. You have everything, yet you are lacking happiness. Where is your happiness? If we can stop depending on all these external factors, then we become better and better in attaining our own personal freedom. Otherwise, you are still depending on this or that for your happiness. Where is your freedom? You become a slave to your own desires of expectation. There was a great philosopher, German philosopher, Schopenhauer. He somehow postulated a small, understandable formula that happiness depends upon how many desires were fulfilled out of your so many desires or bucket list that you have. If you had 10 desires and 5 are fulfilled, then logically we say it's 50% happiness is there. But all our happinesses need not be like that, because there are some happiness factors, only one gets satisfied, for example, and other desires become irrelevant. So the magnitude of each desire also comes into play. But technically speaking, if that 10 out of 10 desires are fully satisfied, you are 100%. When you divide 5 desires by 10 desires, it's 50%. 10 out of 10 is 100%. But when you divide with 0, what happens to that formula? You have no desire. All of a sudden, that happiness will become indeterminate, can be so infinite. That's why many spiritual teachings, they advocate curb your appetite on desires. Focus on more and more of less and less of desires. Life will go smoother and better. Lesser the expectations, even better. Lesser the insistence on fulfillment of your expectation, it's even greater. Happiness is a play of expectation actually. Even anger is all about failure of expectation. Does that mean this knowledge is going to make me a Buddha overnight or instantly, that I become freed from these desires? Not at all. It takes a lifetime of training, lifetime of cultivating such a state of mind, such a state of heart. It requires tremendous commitment to our own self-evolution. See, the excessive desire has these consequences over a period of time. Can you rewind your life and watch all those moments when you took something from people versus when you gave or you shared some of your things with other friends and family members? What made you happy? So it's in giving that we really fulfill our own inner being. We become more happier when we give than we take.